I've been in therapy for about 10 years, and I really struggled with PTSD from some childhood neglect and sexual abuse when I was younger. I was irritable a lot. I was distressed. I'd get triggered. I had a really hard time with relationships. I have extreme avoidance tendencies. I would avoid things. And I went through a lot of efforts to kind of conceal what was going on, and to try to treat it. And it just didn't seem to be getting better. It got a lot worse. And then, I got married, and as I have kids, I was like, I have to get better for them so that I can just be a more stable presence and not, be struggling. I talked to my husband. I was like, I need to go to like an inpatient center. I found one, and all of a sudden his ears perked up like, I'm sorry, what is happening? And I was like, I need like to be hospitalized. And he's like, well, okay, well, maybe next month we'll talk about it. I want you to go talk to the preachers at church and some stuff. I don't even understand what's going on. Like, he had no idea anything was going on. And I was like, Jake, I'm not going to make it till tomorrow. Like, there's something very wrong with me. And I'm just, I can be down for like a day, but I was down for like 2 months, like continually triggered. And I just couldn't see clearly or do any, it was just survival mode, So I was like, I need to do something. And then Jake's like, well, let me look. And he found this, and he's like, these people think they can fix it in like 4 days. And I was like, that's cute. And he's like, no, they really think they can. And I was like, all right, well, I'll call in the morning and we'll see. But at least it's like a plan. Like, okay, this can get me through. I have a plan. This is what I'm going to do about it. And it was just like, then it's just gone. Like, just, all the stress you've had for all that time is just like gone that you didn't even know you had. I didn't even know why I was upset half the time. So like my husband would be like, hey, and he'd go to hug me, and I'd be like, okay. And I'd like let him hug me, and then I'd like sleep in the closet. Like, I'd be so scared. I'd be like terrified of him for this person that's just been wonderful to me. It's like, I cannot continue this like lifestyle. I did this ITR, and it was like the most amazing thing because it was probably the least traumatic counseling session I've ever had. And it just made I could see things so much more clearly. And by the time I came home, I was just completely amazed. I was a completely different person, where I was myself, but I was free to make choices. I could do the things I wanted to do. I could go to the grocery store. I could hold my husband's hand without freaking out. I could hold my kids and talk to them, and my mood was a lot more stable. And just the personal freedom it gave me was amazing. I tried to tell people about like this amazing thing happened to me. It was wonderful. And it was kind of hard because no one knew I was struggling before. So they didn't necessarily think it was that big of a change. But for me personally, I know all the freedom that I experienced, and I'd recommend ITR to anybody, because everybody can get better and help from it. But it's just made a huge impact in my life. To have something over and that fast and for it to be done, you know what I mean? It's like the best investment I've ever made. My husband too, he's all excited about it. So that's nice. I wrote him a love note today. He said I'd never said anything nice to him.